Hi everyone, Heidi from Reconnect Coaching here, coming to you with another Life Lesson Live. Today I'd like to talk with you about something that sometimes is called mirror work. And what do I mean by that? Let me clarify. I mean looking at yourself in the mirror. So actually looking and seeing yourself in the mirror. So there are some interesting things that happen when you do mirror work, and I offer it as something for my clients to do, an activity and an exercise for them to do, some home play, when they are ready to actually face all of themselves and start to actually embrace all that they are, all that you be, right? And there is a level of readiness that needs to occur for this to take place. There are many people that I've come across in my journey as a coach, also friends that I've come across in my lifetime as well, who have not been in a space where they've been anywhere near ready, and they themselves have known. So perhaps you are ready, perhaps you are not ready, and that's okay. I love the fact that you have come across this video today. It could just be that you're learning about this today. It could be that you're actually ready to give this a go. And if you are, I invite you to go all in and just really embrace this experience. It is truly and can be truly transformational to your life if you are willing to go there and go all in. So, what happens when you do mirror work? There are some different levels to it. It may begin at first for you by standing further back from the mirror. There is a point to which you will feel comfort or discomfort around seeing yourself in the mirror. Now, we sometimes even avoid looking in the mirror with our clothes on. So to really get the full benefit of this, I would encourage you, if you are ready, to do this alone, not with anyone else around you. This is deep soul work, and it is establishing a reconnection with who you are, how you are presenting yourself, and who you are being and who you are becoming, who you are wanting to become. Okay, so I would invite you to stand naked in front of the mirror and standing at a distance that is comfortable for you. So for some of you, you'll be able to stand closer. For some of you who are not used to this, you might stand further away. That might be less confronting or confronting enough for you to help you step out of your comfort zone, to actually start to embrace all that you are. When you do this, it's really important to leave judgment at the door. Leave it outside of the bathroom or the place that you're doing this. A full-length mirror is ideal because then you get to actually lovingly appreciate all that you are. You get to notice all of the features about yourself. You get to notice your nose and your face and the curves, the flat spaces, any bulges that you have, any scars that you might have, any stretch marks. You get to actually embrace all of these things. You don't have to make them right or wrong. It's a safe space that you can create for yourself in your own space, in your own place, to embrace all of you. Now, this may take some working up to be able to get to the stage where you can see yourself naked in front of the mirror and not feel shame and not feel any judgment even from yourself. So take it at your own pace. You will know what's right for you. If you're able and you're used to already seeing yourself in the mirror, fantastic. I ask you then to take the next step and dive deeper. This involves coming closer to the mirror. When you come closer to the mirror, I want you to come close enough so that you can actually look yourself in the eye. So looking at yourself in the eyes, making eye contact with you in the mirror. and not breaking it. Holding it for a good 2 minutes. If you're not sure what that feels like, that's okay. Just know that you can hold this space safe for yourself and actually start to reconnect with you. I would like you, when you're up to this stage, to be able to see yourself. See the light shining through your eyes. This light of your soul. Quite often we hear people saying the eyes are the doorway to your soul. When's the last time you looked in there and actually made contact with it? This is a beautiful invitation right now, if you're watching this, to have a go. If you've had a go at this before as well, please comment and let me know. Please give me feedback. I love having feedback from people. If you're finding this difficult, also give the feedback. Let us know. Because at the end of the day, you move through this at your own pace. There is no perfect speed other than the speed which is right for you to do something like this. Okay? So it might be a slower movement through it than others. Others may be more ready than you, and that's okay. Tomorrow you might be more ready than today. Really, at the end of the day, all you have is now. So if you are watching this, I invite you to have a go. When you have made that beautiful soul connection, the third step would be to actually start to reconnect and feel the love and the light within you. Start to fully, deeply feel the appreciation for the soul in this body that you are. When you're able to do that, you start to notice, and you also start to shift your awareness to how you would like to become in this world. What is it that you would like to look like? Is there anything you would change? Are you quite happy with the way you look and the way you feel? Start to reconnect in with that, knowing that the answers are within you. This is quite a deep dive in this life lesson live today, and it was brought about by, this is actually a practice that I actually do. This is the thing that changed everything for me. When my 20-year marriage ended, and it was quite a toxic relationship from both of us, when it did come to an end, at first it really, really hurt me. And I actually was given the opportunity. It was actually a real blessing. I had a beautiful friend who was a coach, and I didn't know she was a coach at the time. And she asked me to see myself in the mirror. She said, I invite you to look at yourself in the mirror. And I did. I spent 2 hours sitting in front of the full-length mirror. I stood first and then I ended up sitting. 2 hours spending with myself. Now, you don't need to do 2 hours. For me, it was a really pivotal moment in my life that changed everything for me. It helped me to see how much of a blessing my relationship ending actually was for me and for the father of my children, right? And our children, for all involved. It also allowed me to see me for the first time in a very long time. It allowed me to move forwards, to start to release the things that weren't serving me anymore, that had been holding myself back from being all that I could be. So I know how powerful this can be, and I do invite you to have a go at it if you are at the point in your life where things aren't going the way you want, or perhaps they could be even better. Maybe they're okay. There are different levels and layers to this. I still do this practice weekly. I actually look at myself in the mirror every single day. I'm very comfortable with my nakedness in the mirror, which previously I had never been. So if that's where you're at, it will definitely even help on that level of self-acceptance of your body. I do hope that this has helped you today, watching this life lesson live, and that you have got some benefit out of it. Please subscribe to my channel on YouTube called Minds Connect Coaching. Leave a message for me to let me know how this has helped in your life or where you're at in this particular journey of self-discovery. Share with all your friends, and you can also find me and contact me if you're interested in a coaching program to shift this energy on Minds Connect Coaching on Facebook. My name is Heidi Goodman. Thank you for listening. Namaste.